It's a hard thing to admit, but it's understandable why they would choose to go their own way. And that's what's scary, is there's actually a rational reason why they would do that.
Men going their own way. And you can think what you want about it, but this is a really big problem for women, for us, for our future, for families, for you to find a partner. If a population of good men are walking away because they're fed up with women.
If you're being told all your life that you are bad and wrong just for being a man, and that you have toxic masculinity for being a man, and that, you know, women, there's this famous expression that, you know, a woman needs a man just like a fish needs a bicycle.
What?
And that men are basically...
Hold up, y'all. I ain't never heard that. She said a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. Hey, y'all got to think on that, because I don't know what that mean. I ain't gonna cap. What does that even mean?
Useless. And that men are terrible, and that, you know, women are superior.
Our society is very callous towards men. The only message most men hear in the world is that they're a bumbling buffoon. The TV shows are full of idiot men. Commercials show men as buffoons. The society is against them. All they hear about is what idiots men are.
Yep.
It's the mass of women that are taking over the culture and representing women. They're loud. They're mean. They say they want equality. Why are they not protesting in the streets for the changing the laws for alimony or child support or child custody? Because they don't want equality. They want superiority.
Hey, let's go back real quick. I ain't gonna cap y'all. Old girl just want a haymaker to do on live television. Like that's crazy. Like be real. When the last time that you didn't walk down the street and another dude just walked up on you, just teed off on you, boom? Like, nah, that's not happening, because you gonna fight back. But what if you can't fight back? Then they gonna hit you. They gonna hit you for no reason. They're gonna talk to you a certain way because you can't say nothing back. It makes sense. Think about it.
The changing the laws for alimony or child support or child custody, because they don't want equality. They want superiority.
Right.
The male gender has more of a slave state, and it's because men are now subjugated to the law and to women, and nobody really believes it, except the men who go through, say, the court. But most men think that they're exempt from that until they end up in a bad situation.
Yep.
So for a lot of the men, and a lot of them have gotten screwed over in terrible relationships and divorces and gotten their kids taken away from them. So it's an understandable response.
In the United States of America, as a man, you can't speak up. I think most women tend to be very, I'm stereotyping, but they tend to be more collectivist. They tend.
Hey, you can't. That's facts. Everything you got to say, it got to be filtered. Because if you talk too loud, it's going to seem like you too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So you can't talk too loud. But then if you don't say nothing at all, it's like you weak. How that work? So you gotta talk like mildly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you at work and you gotta talk in your your work voice, and then you got your regular voice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it. Oh, how you doing today? How you doing today? We all done it. We all done it.
To sort of be more in that socialist mindset. So I don't know that you're going to see a huge change. I think the change will have to come from men.
The lives of women will not change until the men get the opportunity to also examine and define and change their lives.
Boy, running, ain't he? Run,
in
boys.
many ways, I sometimes think that the 20th century was the century where the women made all these massive changes, and the 21st century will be the changes that the men will make, partly in into the changes that the women have done.
Correct.
And those men are doing something about it. They're saying, you know what, I'm done with this.
I'm done.
I'm not getting married, or I'm divorced. I'm not gonna. They don't sit around just trying to live their life through women. They actually have lots of hobbies. They go out, they buy that land you were talking about.
And this is so true. Like, think about like when you're doing something like that you want to do, and like that actually genuinely makes you happy. You're not gonna care about what others thinking. If you like fishing, go fishing, bro. If you like hooping, go hoop. It's gonna make you happy. That's what it is. Think about it.
They're getting motorcycles. They're having a good time, and they're enjoying life without having to deal with the stress of the women and the society that tells them they have to have a woman in their life.
You don't.
How
It's
would
not
you
a need.
feel? I mean, you know, you're not going to feel that attracted to a woman or care to be loving towards her or romantic towards her. So this men going their own way is a reaction to that. I really think it's a rational reaction to that. Men are finally like, hey, we've given you all you want. You know, you are equal in every way, and then you're still shaming us.
Mm-hmm. And that's because, think about this, like, if you keep trying to impress people, if you keep trying to impress others, it doesn't benefit you. Like you trying to look cool for someone else, you trying to prove your worth to somebody else. It don't work like that. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to enjoy yourself. You don't need anybody else to make you happy. You don't need that person. It's an addition. Just like having a nice car. It's nice to have a nice car, but it's also okay to have a regular car. So what if you drive a Corolla or a Nissan? Get from point A to point B. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Listen.
To be loving towards her or romantic towards her. So this men going their own way is a reaction to that. I really think it's a rational reaction to that. Men are finally like, hey, we've given you all you want. You know, you are equal in every way, and then you're still shaming us.
You can't please them all. Work on yourself. Prove yourself. That's gonna be the key. That's the key, y'all. I'm giving y'all the key. You just gotta open up the door. Hey, don't forget, y'all. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Cause the vid explained itself. I ain't really had to go down through there like that. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's your boy, The Real Rex. I'm gone. I'm out.